Now let's cover the basic fighting stances or guards of this technique. So there are 9 basic guards, or 9 basic ways to stand. So the first is just your natural ready stance. This is, you're just walking down the street, or not why you would be carrying a batleth down the street, I do not know, but you're walking and you're not particularly expecting an attack. So the natural guard is the feet are about a shoulder width apart, so feet are basically under your shoulders, both pointed forward, slight bit of flex in the knee. You're just holding the batleth with one hand in your strong hand, say your right hand in this case. So you can defend yourself out of this. There's a couple of basic blocks you can do, but this is not one that you would tend to fight out. This is where you start the fight, not how you fight. Shifting on to the second guard. The second guard is the low guard, or the backhand guard. So holding it in a natural grip, you're going to drop your left leg back and you're going to bring it down to the hip. So it's almost like a front stance in karate or TKD. Front toe turned in slightly so you can't be swept. It's a bit shallower, but this is loaded on the hip. It's good for lunge strikes, various blocks. We will go into those in the forms. So this is the second guard. So guard number 1, guard number 2. Guard number 3 is like the natural guard. Again, feet pointed forward, holding it in a grip, natural grip or your normal fighting grip, and it's held low. This is a low guard. It is quite effective at blocking, but it doesn't look threatening. So this is more a defensive guard than an offensive guard, and in the House of Fow style there's a lot of counter striking. So with this guard you're in a natural stance, like Buddha Dutch or Earth Dance in karate. You're holding your batleth, centre grip and back grip. So that's guard number 3. Guard number 4, so this is your low guard. Guard number 4, you go into a front stance. And with you'll notice the batleth is being held across the body, so it covers the left hip, the right shoulder. You can do this either the left foot forward or the right foot forward. Doesn't matter. But you want your weight fairly evenly balanced, slightly forward, front toe in, ready to fight. So batleth has been held about a foot, 30 centimetres away from the body, just a comfortable distance. So basically you want the elbow touching your body, and that's going to determine how far away the batleth is. So that's going to be your 4th guard, which is your ready guard or your fighting guard. The 5th guard is the wall. The wall is a very defensive guard, very strong. So in this case it's a bit like a karate back stance, except the weight's a lot more forward. This is a receiving stance, so it's like you're going to be throwing off an elephant. So you're coming forward, your knee is bent, but you should be able to see the toe over the knee. Your batleth is being held straight up and down, like a wall. So they basically have to come through the batleth. You can block easily out of the stance, and it sets you up for attacks. So that's number 5. Number 6 is down here. Backhand stance. Well, front stance. This one, so guard number 6 is around the other side. The short grip is towards the enemy. Again, more front stance, so feet apart. They should have a shoulder width apart between them, really. So it's down here. So again, a receiving strike, easy to block out of, can do lots of damage. Guard number 7, it's a bit like the baseball stance. Again, a bit like a Nikuachi Dutch or a Kikuchi. So it's like a back stance. Feet a T, feet come in like that, about a shoulder width apart. appearance. So you can drop back if you have to. You can defend yourself. It's guard number 7. Guard number 8 is a high guard up here. This is one of the few times you'll actually cross your wrists. So this can be used as a high block to the head. So it's coming up for the high guard. Again, feet tend to be more T. You can do it off the front stance, but T tends to be more natural. And the ninth guard is a very offensive guard. So the ninth guard, you're holding the bat up high, your weight's forward, you have the feeling that you're going to be coming in and attacking the enemy. So, important bit here, this point here should be directly pointed between their eyes. They should know that they're about to be stabbed to death with that point. They should. In practice what happens, with a high guard, they're so worried about this point they forget that we can stab them first. You can do a distractionary strike. So high guard, front stance, weight going forward. So let's do those again. So guard number 1, which is just your ready stance. Guard 2, guard 3, guard 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So step through them again. So starting off guard 1, guard 2, guard 3, guard 4, 5, guard 6, guard 7, guard 8, guard 9. And those are the 5, those are the 9 fighting guards in the Fow style of batleth.